Welcome back, blade lovers. This old sword's with you once again. And yeah, it's been a while, not a long while, but it's been a while since I did a review on any TwoSun knives. And I like TwoSun knives. Great bang for the buck, as they say. And this is a new one. As far as I know, it came out in May, June, something like that. Um, It is the TS175. It is designed by Tepe Designs. The man behind Tepe Designs is Shan Hassan, very well-known designer for both TwoSun and on his own for his own company. He had Kickstarter knives coming out, the Hornet 1, the Hornet 2, a few others, and he kind of rolled those into selling them directly from his own company for a while. Now I think he's strictly designing for others like TwoSun. But I saw the pictures of this knife and thought it was kind of a smaller knife. Wow, was I surprised when this came in. This is a massive knife. This is thick. This is long in the handle, kind of medium in the blade. Got a lot more handle than blade. It is a button lock. Yeah, got a little more handle than blade. Button lock, very smooth, nice lock up on the plunge lock. Good depth there to that plunge. You see it comes out a good ways to lock that blade in place. Double thumb studs. Very nice, very positive, strong lockup, but it is a bear of a knife. It is as that guy LTK likes to say, it's a hoss of a knife. I like that term. There's Tepe's logo. It is a modestly endowed D2 knife. Seems like not Tepe, but TwoSun is coming out with a lot of D2s lately. I hear that maybe the Samvik is more difficult to get, harder to heat treat. I'm not sure. There's all kinds of speculation on that. But they had been turning out a lot of 14C 28N knives, stainless knives. But as we know, D2 is about 50% stainless and will rust if subjected to the right conditions. So got to keep a little oil or whatnot on there and just kind of take care of it the way you would a good blued gun barrel back in the old days before there were stainless ones. This one has a very rough-hewn micarta in the brown coloration. A little bit marked up there. I tried getting that out. Almost looks like a magic mark, but it's actually part of the weave. So just could be a off-color piece of the micarta, the linen that goes into it or the canvas that goes into it. So it kind of goes along with the rough-hewn nature of the blade overall. It's heavy duty. It's kind of a beast of a knife. It is not a pretty knife. It's got some real rugged kind of stone washing going on the titanium bolsters there. We got a titanium backspacer, a nice little hidden port for the lanyard there, that hidden lanyard pin. We've got a titanium clip, right side only, tip up carry. And we've got Tepe's usual design notes. We've got this large round pommel that tapers down towards the blade to a finger groove area that fits very well in the hand. And with the width of this knife handle, and you're going to see what it is in a moment, you can get a really strong purchase on this. But let's take a look at what those measurements really are. Overall length, we've got 8 3/4, where it all is. We've got almost 3 3/4, call it 3 5/8. Blade length, got just under 3.5 inch cutting edge. In millimeters, we have a blade stock of, what is it? Try it again. Can't quite get in there. 3.8. Go to inches. We're going to have 0.15. Go to inches on this massive handle. We've got a 0.68 inches. If we go to the scale, we're coming in at what? Let's not expect this to be light, right? How about 6.65 ounces? Oh my God. If you don't like thick knives and you don't like them on the heavy side, you may want to skip past this one. But if you like a good solid lockup, good solid handle, massively thick, you're going to like this, and especially if you like Tonto blades. Look at that stonewash. Really, really nice. It's definitely unique, and it's a little maybe off the beaten track for Tepe Designs, I think. A little different than I've seen from him, other than the handle shape. How about we take out another TwoSun, large, the Vandal. A hoss of a knife, as LTK likes to say. I think I've quoted him twice in this. I'm going to have to pay him some royalties. I'd say about 3/4 of an inch overall longer on the Vandal. Definitely also a thick knife. If we do a compare, maybe a little thicker on the TS175. About the same blade stock. Did a review on that one, so check it out. Many others have done a review too, as well as the guy who designed that knife, LTK, Love Them Knives, along with Max Chichuk. And it is a sharp blade. Let's do a little cutting here. Oh, not like that. Not like that. There we go. I can't see well through the camera. It is a sharp blade, but you can botch that test with any knife if you don't approach it right. What I was about to do was put it up against the Griptilian. And you can see, yes, it is a larger knife in just about all respects than the Griptilian. It's longer, it's taller, it is simply more massive than the Griptilian. Not to disparage the Griptilian, a great knife, great EDC. This one may not be your EDC if you don't like heavy and thick knives. And there it is, believe it or not, against the Rat 1. It's coming in right at the same length, but much taller, even right out to the pommel. And in the bolster area. Yes, that's a bolster. So, pretty amazing knife. These are coming in, I think, around $70. I'm not sure if that's after the discount or before the discount at White Mountain. If they still got them, I'll put a link up there. I'll put a link up regardless of whether they got them or not. But it's really cool because it's another heavy-duty button lock. And haven't been too many button locks out there from TwoSun. Lately there are, but prior to that, no. And great action on this. Back out a little bit more. Whether you're using the thumb stud or the button. Great action. TwoSun TS175 Tepe Design. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. We'll be back with you soon. Got quite a few more blades to review. This is just one of them. Be well.